We should thank for COVID-19 pandemic in the way that it's really a kind of strongest thing to stimulate the thinking what actually the most important in living. Actually, every now realize that health is the most important aspect and its highest value in living. And actually nobody now would like to have anything luxury. Everyone wants to go for basic living with peace and enjoyment in life. That is the key element. Then we think about what actually has been with us the longest ever for humankind. Actually, it is coconut, the tree of life. We have been using all part of coconuts for living. In particular, what we see now is health. What actually will bring the most significant element for that? We see nectar or the coconut flower sap that transfer into honey-like texture, become coconut nectar, and this is the most important for health aspect. The happiness is also important. Health and happiness is the key thing, like we live and it makes us hope and we can do and try anything in life. Then what we look and translate is that we are all now appreciate more for the nature, how we could nurture the nature to be with us as long as possible. We can see organic direction is actually the way. This is the way as a kind of the best tool to pamper the nature by itself. Then we living with the new era that changed the way of we living. So the more important thing for us become creativity from the nature that bring into lifestyle products. What we can see in here, the nectar can transform into vinegar. Vinegar that has lots of antioxidant and it increased immunity for humankind that keep you strong. We have the product so-called coconut cider drink. This is a kind of sparkling that keep us freshness and happiness. We have also these nutrients in a low amount and refreshment coming from this high antioxidant, which is a vitamin C. One bottle can contain up to 35%, which is a miracle already. So this product I would recommend as a new to the world, and it's really for this time that you can take for yourself to protect you from these diseases. The next one, we think about making this more exciting. So we think about what about having the vinegar in combination with nectar and then make it very concentrate. So what we end up with is a kind of superb luxury taste, matured, and it has something like really a hook in taste that it's just not like wine. It doesn't have alcohol, but it has something like sweet and sour and rounded that hardly to explain because it contains lots of mineral and amino acid inside this concentrate drink. We call this drink as Nectica. This is very suitable for you just to pamper yourself. And now looking at the window, what we do next, we have just to stay home and continue ourselves to appreciate our home and what we have got rather than comparing what we don't have. People will stay back and then think about themselves, enjoy. So the product at home is actually heaven already. So we can see beyond that what we can look for. Innovation can transform into a kind of different product. For example, skincare. We have got a tiny vapor that floating out from coconut sap and we capture it back again. And what we found in there is actually is miracle magic from the power of malic acid and acetic acid that we trap it back. So this is very good for cleansing, making your skin clean, and we call this one coconut flower dewdrops. So it's under Srivali that bring for you a kind of updated lifestyle that gives you back to yourself, that you can sit down in your home looking with hope and have lots of creativity and power for you, with your self-reliance that you're confident you got to stay with COVID-19 for a few years further without fear but happiness. This is it, the key to success, living together for this world. Thank you.